Welcome back, folks. We're actually back racing here from Charlotte Motor Speedway. I should now have the graphics back up. And there we are. So, 65 lap race here from, where were we racing again? I forgot. Okay, we're back racing here from Talladega Super Speedway. Now the field is actually starting to spread out. Not really. But Talon Smith actually not on the track anymore. As James R. Hartley now is now one lap down. As everyone's starting to calm down and get some laps in. Now we're going to show. Here we are. Now down out of turn number 2. That's bad. Now, Keegan Clark, your race leader. Down heading into turn number 1 now. Here comes Mark Allen Bivens with a really big run. They're going to go 3 wide for the race. It's Mark Allen Bivens to the lead. But that will not last as he has no one helping him at the moment. Oh, King Clark sideways! Saves it, though. Let's go back and... King Clark sideways there. Almost wrecked it. Didn't, though. So really impressive driving job from Keegan Clark. To not wreck that race car. Let's go back and take a look at what happened there. Here was going in out of turn number 4. Mark Allen Bivens comes down and 60 gets on his rear bumper and almost took out the 60 as well, but didn't. Very lucky for him. As Caden Bailey and Ethan Sky are starting to drive away from the field.
FaceTime video.
As you saw right there, down the back straightaway, they went 3 wide. Mark Allen Bivens now going to clear down below Ethan, or in front of Ethan Sky now, heading out of turn number 4. As you saw right there, the 76 moved out of line from Ethan Sky. So right now, Ethan Sky, Keegan Clark, and then Mark Allen Bivens, your top 3. As you saw there, Mark Allen Bivens now in front of Ethan Sky, but here comes Ethan Sky on the bottom. Ethan Sky gonna go all the way up now. As now, here, Keegan Clark goes down to block his, the lap car of James R. Hartley. Oh, and did you see there, James R. Hartley all the way down to the inside, almost to the inside wall.
Hey, wake your ass up. Let's go.
Now, coming off of turn number 4, they're going to be 3 wide. Now they're going to go 4 wide almost. Still 3 wide as Ethan Sky now leading. Ethan Sky trying to lock himself in to the round of 4, the championship. As we are almost halfway in this race. Now everyone's going to filter in, but Caden Bailey and Mark Allen Bivens plus James R. Hartley going to go to the top. Now, 18 almost gives a really big shot as the 60 came down to block. As now Caden Bailey back leading. Mark Allen Bivens starting to fall behind now as he's going to drop down to 3rd with Keegan Clark right behind him. Is Ethan Sky going to be able to do anything? Is he going to try and go for the lead? Out of turn number 2 now, down the back straightaway, 18 giving a really big push to the 60. As they are all pushing, the 18 gets forced to the yellow line. They're going to have to check up. But now the 18's got a really big run with help from the 76. The 76 is going to go to the top with the 69 going to follow him. But the 18 is locked onto the 60, which propels them But now the 76 side drafting the 18 with a big push coming from the 69. James R. Hartley there also looking to find a way to get by them and get his lap back. And then caution to come out as now the 60 is going to get pushed up by the 18. And now they're going to go 3 wide for the race lead. Now 3 wide for second. As the 18 getting pushed by his future team owner. Or one of his future team owners. Are they going to be able to do anything going in to the front stretch trioval? Oval. Now, Keaton Clark side by side with Ethan Sky. Now, these drivers, especially Ethan Sky, really need a win after he has not been racing here in the I.R.S.S. for about 2 weeks after the off week. But now, is he going to be able to do anything? As now we are officially halfway with 30 laps to go. Now, Mark Ellen Bivens goes to the lead as the 18 gets shuffled up to the top with help from Caden Bailey behind him. Now, here comes Keaton Clark on the high side by side with Caden Bailey. He's going to fall back now. He's going to be able to stay side by side. James R. Hartley now in the pits.
76 pitting this time. 59 pitting. 18 pitting in.
As you hear everyone now pitting in. Possibly not going to be able to make it on fuel. So now, it's going to really be pit strategy. Everyone coming into the pits now. The 18 is going to be side by side with the 76 going into pit road. Now into the pits. The 60 and 69 is going to miss their box. As the 18 is going to be able to jump the 76. Now, the main thing for 18 and 76 is to not wreck each other. Could this be a part of a plan as these drivers are slowing down to let Keegan Clark catch? As James R. Hartley also is catching, and Caden Bailey. As now we're coming to lap number 40 of 65. Now as these drivers start running single file, 25 laps to go here in the third and final super speedway race of the season here from Talladega. As now your race leader, Mark Allen Bivens, with Ethan Sky, and then Keegan Clark, and then Caden Bailey, and then James R. Hartley, who actually, right now, Mark Allen Bivens is going to drop back, possibly trying to save fuel by being behind them. See Ethan Sky go down the block, up, and then down the block, as the 69 gets turned down the backstretch. The 76 involved. Caution is out. The big one strikes from Talladega. As the 18 was big blocks. Let's go back and take a look at what happened. King Clark right there. I think we actually need to go farther back to really see what happened. See, right? I think we need to go even farther back. Yes, he just turned by the 76. You're going to have to go even farther back. Right here, 18 goes out the block, then down, and then back up, and then slight net code with the 76 and 69. And James R. Hartley escapes through. We're going to actually right on board with James R. Hartley here, coming off of turn number 2. Slight contact, as you see there. Just slightly hits him. As Keegan Clark with big damage to that truck. Caden Bailey just very lucky he did not get involved in that wreck. And the caution is out. We're gonna talk to let's talk to James R. Hartley. Let's pull James R. Hartley in here. Yeah. So yeah, let's pull in James R. Hartley. James is Mason up here in the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, sir.
All right. So that wreck happened right in front of you. And did you actually get any damage from that?
I'm not sure. We're gonna go and take a fresh spread just in case. We got 2 of them anyway, so we may as well. But we're going in there and we're up here and all we gotta do is take a fast spread and we should be up there and good to go because we're feeling good about this race. I'm thinking we might be able to go get that first win today.
So what did you see during that wreck from your point of view?
Scary. Is the only way I can describe it. It was it happened right in front of me. So, and when something happens, that close right in front of you, it's always it's always a little scary. When it happens that close to you. But we made it through it without getting fully involved too much, and we're gonna keep out there and go continue the charge for the win.
So yeah, our tempers flaring over the radios.
I mean, a little bit. It's kind of hard to tell because it doesn't. It's chaos really, but it is there are some tempers flaring, but that's just typical for Talladega. So you can't be too surprised about that. But we're gonna just do what we gotta do and keep going to do that charge for the lead.
Yeah. All right, James. That was a really good run for you right now, especially since you will be back on the lead lap. It seems.
If I can get my wave around, they're not giving me my wave around right now, so.
All right. So I'm gonna send you back, James. We're gonna pull in we're actually gonna pull in Ethan Sky. Ethan's Mason up here in the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, I do.
So yeah, what do you see from that point of view? From your point of view, I should say.
I mean, it was hard racing. I was blocking, trying to keep the lead. So I don't know if that was my fault or Keegan or anybody. I don't think it's anybody's fault. I just saw Keegan going up, and then he went into Mark. Then the next thing I see was Mark being airborne. So that's all I saw.
All right. So are tempers flaring because of that wreck?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I can say myself, they were saying it's a stupid move, which I can agree on that one.
So yeah, what was your
But
mindset
no one's
coming
mad
out of
at
turn
me or
number two?
anything.
Yeah, what was your mindset going into turn number 2 with those blocks? Those were very aggressive
I mean,
blocks.
we're getting close to the end. I mean, you just gotta block and do anything you can to keep the lead. But since Keegan was like at my momentum, I just try to block as much as I can. Try to keep the lead.
All right, Ethan. So anything else you would like to say? Anyone like to shout out?
No, not really. I don't have
Alright.
anybody watching the stream tonight, so.
All right, Ethan. So we're gonna send you back, and that's Ethan Sky, the driver of the number 18, looking for his. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe his 3rd win of the season. Yes, his 3rd win of the season, as Kane Bailey trying to go for another 1-2. He's been 1-2 these past 2 weeks, as right now he's leading. So really good for him, especially here at Talladega, where I know he is pretty dominant. Speaking of Caden Bailey, see Caden Bailey all the way down here. And that's definitely that is the definition of cleaning your tires off. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna look at this crash one more time. And oh my gosh, happened again. Well, that'll do it for the stream because my computer's crashed. Ink.